and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a lecture 10 of a highway engineering and we are covering the module 2, that is a design of a highway, and our today's topic is the extra widening. So we will understand what is extra widening. So first of all, this topic is very important for the GATE and for the colleges also. So questions are generally asked from this topic, so we will understand this topic with detail and the numerical also. Okay. So what is extra widening? Extra widening is the extra width provided on a horizontal curve. It is provided on a horizontal curve. For example, if this is any horizontal curve, so it is, if this is the extra width provided on a horizontal curve, is known as the extra widening. Okay, so it is simple that the extra width provided on a horizontal curve is known as the extra widening simply. But why it is provided and what are the reasons to provide the extra widening, we will understand each of them one by one. Okay, so the first reason is when a vehicle takes a turn to negotiate a horizontal curve, the rear wheels do not follow the same path as that of the front wheel. ओके, सो हम इसे समझते हैं कि इसका ये जो स्टेटमेंट है इसका मतलब क्या है. सपोज दिस इज एनी व्हीकल विच इज़ मूविंग इन दी straight path. Okay, if these are the front wheels and these are the rear wheels. Okay, so on a straight path the front wheels and the rear wheels follows a same path, means if the front wheel is moving in this way, so the rear wheel will follow the same path in the straight way. Okay, but when the vehicle is moving in a curve, let us take this example. This is any horizontal curve and this is the vehicle which is moving in the horizontal curve. If these are the front wheels and these are the rear wheels, okay, so the front wheel is moving in this way and the rear wheel do not follow the same path. This is the rear wheel that is not following the same path as that of the front wheels. So this is the condition take place on a horizontal curve. This is the reason, that's why we provide the extra widening on the horizontal curve. So this phenomena in which the rear wheel do not follows the same path as that of the front wheel is known as the off tracking. Okay, so this phenomena, I will write here, this phenomena is known as the off tracking, and the extra widening provided for this reason is known as the extra widening provided for this reason is known as the mechanical widening. Okay, and the mechanical widening value is NL square by 2R. So this is the extra widening based on the off tracking. And what is L here? L is the length of a wheelbase. L is the length of a wheelbase. And according to IRC, if it is not mentioned in the question that you have to take the value of length of base as 6.2, 6.3, so you will take the value as a 6.1 by IRC recommend this value as a default value for the length of a wheelbase, and it also depend upon the radius of a curve. You can see this from the formula. L is the length of the base and R is the radius of curve. So mechanical widening depend upon the length of a wheelbase and the radius of a curve. And what is N here? N is the, what is N here? N is the number of lanes. Okay, so number of lanes in a road is the N. Okay, so we will see the second reason for the extra widening. The second reason for the extra widening is the driver has a tendency to drive the vehicle through the outer layer of the road so as to get a maximum vision of the road. Okay, so we need to provide an extra width at the outer layer of the road. This reason says that the driver has a tendency to move the, for example, this is the horizontal curve, and if this is any vehicle, okay, and the vehicle is moving in this way, so driver has a tendency to move the vehicle in the outer side. Okay, this is the vehicle, this is moving in the outer side to get the maximum vision of the road. This is the second reason to provide the extra widening, and this reason and the extra widening provided due to this reason is known as the, this extra widening is known as the psychological widening. Extra widening is known as the psychological widening. Okay, so this is the second reason to provide the extra widening on the horizontal curves. So the total extra widening extra widening is the summation of the mechanical widening, or you can say off tracking, mechanical widening plus the psychological widening. Okay, so mechanical widening will be equals to NL square upon 2R, we have seen earlier. And what is the psychological widening? Psychological widening is equals to V upon 9.5 under root of R. V here is in kilometer per hour. Okay, remember this, that V here is in kilometer per hour. So the total value of a extra widening based on the mechanical widening and the psychological widening. Okay, see some important case of the extra widening. First case is if the radius of a curve is greater than 300 meter, then there is no need to provide extra widening. This is very important point. Remember this point, because if the question is given, in the question is very lengthy and it is given that the radius of a curve is greater than 300 meter, then you don't need to provide the extra widening. You can simply tick the option 0, or you can simply write the option 0 in the answer box. Okay, we will see our second case, that is if the radius is between 50 meter to 300 meter. In that case, if this is any curve and we have to provide some value of extra widening in this curve, so the extra widening will be provided in this way. Okay, so I will draw here. Extra widening will start from the start of the transition curve and end into the end of the transition curve. Okay, and here also. So this is the extra widening. If the extra widening width is WE, so here we will provide WE by 2 on the circular curve, and in this side we will provide WE by 2 and WE by 2. Means the extra widening will be provided half on this side and half on the outer side. Okay, and next case is our third case, that is when the radius is less than the 50 meter. Okay, in this case we will provide the extra widening only on the inner side of the horizontal curve in this way. Okay, this is the full value of a extra widening which is provided in the inner side of the curve. Okay, so you will understand the difference, that when the radius is between 50 to 300 meter, we will provide the extra winding half on the inner side and half value on the outer side. Okay, but when the radius is less than 50 meter, we will provide the full value of extra winding on the inner side only, not on the outer side. These are the three important cases of extra widening you have to remember. Next we will see the important question related to extra widening. So our first question is, what the question says? Question says that if the speed of the vehicle on the horizontal curve is 80 km per hour and the length of a wheelbase is equals to 6.6 meter, the off tracking value is 0.96 meter, find the required extra widening for a 2-lane road. Okay, so first of all we will solve it, and first we will write the given values. What are the given values in the question? The value given is the V. Okay, V given is 80 km per hour. And what are the next value? Next value is the length of a wheelbase, that is given as a 6.6 meter. If the length of wheelbase is not mentioned in question, you will take its value as a 6.1 meter according to IRC. Remember this point. Okay, and next what is given? It is given that the off tracking value is 0.96. The required extra widening for a 2-lane road. लेन कितनी है हमारी रोड की? 2. सो n इज इक्वल्स टू 2. अब हम इसे सॉल्व करते हैं. सबसे पहले हम अपना फॉर्मूला लिखते हैं. व्हाट इज़ द फॉर्मूला ऑफ एक्स्ट्रा वाइडनिंग? इट इज़ इक्वल्स टू NL स्क्वायर अपॉन 2R प्लस V बाई 9.5 अंडर रूट R. ओके, तो आप इसे रिवाइज करो कि ये जो था ये क्या था हमारा? मैकेनिकल वाइडनिंग, और दिस वन इज़ दी साइकोलॉजिकल वाइडनिंग. ठीक, सो हम क्या करेंगे, अब हम हमारी वैल्यूज़ को पुट करने के लिए यहाँ पर एक क्वेश्चन में एक ट्रिक दिया हुआ है कि आपको डायरेक्ट क्या दिया गया है, आपको यहाँ पर रेडियस नहीं गिवन है. ओके, यहाँ पर पुट करने के लिए आपको रेडियस गिवन नहीं है, बट आपको क्या दिया गया है? ऑफ ट्रैकिंग की वैल्यू. एंड ऑफ ट्रैकिंग वैल्यू विल बी इक्वल्स टू, ऑफ ट्रैकिंग की वैल्यू क्या होती है हमारी? L स्क्वायर बाई 2R. रिमेंबर दिस दैट इट डज नॉट इंक्लूड द वैल्यू ऑफ n हेयर. Okay, so I will put this value here, 6.6 square by 2r into here 0.096. So on solving this, we will get the value of r as a 226.875 meter. Okay, we will put this value in the question, in the formula of a extra widening, and here is the number of a lane. Number of lane in the question is 2. Okay, so we will put 2 here, and the off tracking value it is given, so directly we will put 0.096 plus v is given in the question, that is 80 km/h, and we have seen that v is in kilometer per hour here. Okay, so no need to convert it into the meter per second. So here 9.5 into under root of r we have calculated as a 226.875. okay, so on solving this, we will get the value as a 0.751 meter for the extra widening. So as you have seen that this question is very simple, just there is a one concept of off tracking you must have to know. Okay, next we will see the second question of a extra widening. This is the second question. The question says the radius of a curve on a highway is 50 meter. The length of a wheelbase is 6 meter. If the speed is 60 km/h, then find the extra widening value for a 2-lane road. Okay, so we will solve it. You can solve also simultaneously by pausing this video. You can solve it by your own and check your answer here. Okay, so we will write the given values. What is given in the question? In the question it is given that the radius of a curve is 50 meter and the length of a wheelbase is 6 meter given in this question. Okay, and the speed is given, that is 60 km/h, and the number of lane given in the question is 2. This is 2. Okay, so n is equals to 2. Okay, we will solve this question simply, and we will write the formula of extra widening here, NL square upon 2r v by 9.5 of under root r, and here is the 2, L is 6 square divided by 2 into 50, okay, plus v is 60 upon 9.5 into under root of 50. Okay, you can simply solve this value and give your answer in the comment section. So this is about the today's lecture. Hope you have enjoyed it. In the next lecture we will see the transition curve, length of the transition curve and its numerical. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this lecture, then please like, share and subscribe the channel. Of this lecture is available in the description box. You can download from there. Thank you.